Yes, good morning all.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning, ma. Hope you're all doing good.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
by the grace of God, yeah. Just start, ma. Just give me a couple of minutes. Let me know, is anyone ready with the seminars of secondary storage? I said you to discuss in the group and get ready.
Yes, ma'am. We are ready.
You are ready?
Yes.
Can I hear you then, please?
I have to start now only.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I was having actually that I am going to discuss. We actually have divided topics, and I am going to do
Yeah.
introduction to secondary memory,
Yeah.
and
Introduction to secondary memory. Okay, ma.
yeah.
Carry on.
And also in that one example is there related to kilobyte, gigabyte, etc. So should I
Okay.
discuss that also once,
Yeah,
as it
yeah,
is part
sure,
of
sure.
memory?
Where I was about to discuss, yes, now today is the day where we have to discuss about the memory, that to secondary memory, because it is the time we have to know how many bits and bytes, then what
I
is the
will discuss
GB.
everything of bit and byte. If I'm missing something, ma'am, or if I'm wrong, please explain them and also
Yeah,
teach
yeah,
me.
sure, 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 sure.
I'm not that confident, so I'm starting.
None of us are confident, but we have to go through.
Uh, Good morning, girls. Today we are going to discuss first about our memory. Okay. So what is actually first of all is there? What is our computer's language?
Binary language.
Binary language. What does it consist of? Zero or one,
One.
right? Mariam, your voice is very low, so if you want to speak, please speak loudly.
मेरी आवाज नहीं कैसी.
So binary digit, that is either 1 or 0. So this 1 or 0 is called bit. Any one digit, if this 0 or 1 is called as bit. What is bit? Bit is an elementary unit of memory. Once again, what is bit? Bit is an elementary unit of memory. Okay. Bit means binary digit, that is either 0 or 1. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, I want to say one thing. Bit BIT है ना, तो उसका मतलब ही BI stands for binary and digit. In short, it is called as bit. As she said, it's a memory, a part of a memory, which you call it as a bit. Bit actually is itself a combination of B. BI stands for binary and T is there. Digit. So binary digit का shortcut करके उसको क्या बोला गया? Like it has been termed as bit. Okay, zeros and ones. Yes, carry on, ma.
Yes. Now, if group of 4 bit is called together, like 4 bits are coming together, what will we call it? We'll call it nibble. 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 Group of 4 bit together is called as nibble. And group of 8 bit together is called as byte. 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 Okay. A group of 8 bit is called as byte. Whereas group of 4 bit is called as nibble.
Nibble.
Okay. Okay. Now, first it is bit. Bit means byte. 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. 1 byte is equal to?
8 bits.
Ma'am, I am
8
going to
bits.
share one picture to you in WhatsApp. Will you please share the screen?
Uh, I shall I make you as host, ma?
No, ma'am. It's better if you do because I don't know much about this.
No, Sarah, just ma'am, make her co-host, and in options you'll get share. So in that you'll get documents, photos. So
हाँ, share
click on
screen है
photos.
देखो वहाँ पे.
Okay, ma'am.
You
Just
got the
one
option share screen.
just 1 second, ma'am. I will go.
Yeah, yeah. Take your own time. No issue. See this. Appreciate for the accepting the job. No issues. You could continue.
Thank you, ma'am.
Take your own time. Don't worry. No hurry. Are you using mobile or laptop, ma? Computer.
Ma'am, laptop.
Okay, in that also you have share screen, ma.
Yes, yes, I'm doing for it. Is it visible to you all?
Yeah, now it's done. Yes, ma.
Is it Zoom now?
Yes, it's clearly visible.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so this is, see, here, once again, I will repeat for you all, bit. As teacher said, it is binary digit, so we will say by, and from digit, we will say t. Okay, so it is binary digit, bit. Bit is elementary unit of memory. And bit means binary digit that is either 0 or 1. And a group of 4 bit is together called as nibble, whereas group of 8 bit together is called as byte. Okay, done?
Yes.
And now, bit. Bit is short name and full name is binary digit, as teacher said. 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. That is 1 byte, okay? 1 kilobyte is equals to 2 raised to 10, that is 1024. What is 2 raised to 10? 2 raised to 10th power. If you will multiply 2 into 2 into 2 2 into 2 into 2 10 times, like that we'll get value as 1024 bytes. Everyone understood this?
Yes.
Yes.
If you will multiply it, 1 second. Yeah. If you will multiply this 2 raised to 10, like 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, you will get 1024 bytes. And 1 kilobyte is equal to 1024 bytes. Okay, 1024 bytes. Whereas 1 megabyte is equals to 1024 kilobyte. 1 gigabyte is equals to 1024 megabyte. 1 terabyte is equals to 1024 gigabyte. 1 petabyte is equals to 1024 terabyte. 1 exabyte is equals to 1024 petabyte. 1 zettabyte is equals to 1024 exabyte. 1 yottabyte is equals to 1024 zettabyte. 1 brontobyte is equals to 1024 yottabyte. 1 geopobyte is equals to 1024 brontobyte. This geopobyte is the highest memory measurement unit of like this highest memory unit. Okay, now we are using, I guess, 32 GB only in our mobile phones, right? Even that is having so much memory. Ma'am, I guess once you can go through, you can explain to them once, as I'm not
Yeah. See, it's about bits and bytes. Yes. So KB, MB, and GB. You have to remember this, like 1 KB, 1024 bytes. Okay. And 1 MB, 1024 KB. And 1 GB, 1024 MB. टेराबाइट तक याद रखे तो बस है. Okay, megabyte, gigabyte, and terabytes. Kilobytes, KB stands for kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, and terabytes.
Terabyte.
इतना तो आपको बस है. And nibble is 4 bits, okay, and 1 byte 8 bits. Then you have to remember 1 GB is how much? 1024 MB, and 1 MB is 1024 KB. And 1 KB is 1024 bytes, and 1 byte is called 8 bits. Aap reverse se jao, then it would be easy. Okay, go through terabytes, gigabytes, megabytes, and kilobytes, bytes and bits. Okay, then it would be easy to remember. Yes, very good collection, like this, all these bytes. But these are used for mainframes, not even mainframes like large computers. I don't think so. This what do you say, the YBs or PBs will not be used at the most. It's like terabytes, more than enough for our. Maybe for robotics, they might be using higher sort of memories. Okay, so continue, Sarah. Very
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Yeah.
So this is all about our what we'll say.
Bits and bytes, the binary digit, the
bits and
memory
bytes.
storage. Yes.
So now we'll go for secondary memory, as there is one example. So I have just given you. Everyone took screenshot, right, for this? If you want, you can see this later. Yeah. So I will go through this. Now we'll start secondary memory. Okay. This secondary memory, as we all know, it refers to storage devices such as hard disk and also removable storage devices such as USB, CDs, DVDs, etc. Okay. What is like first this storage device? Our computer is having internal memory. It is already there in our computer. That is RAM and ROM. But our internal memory is largely made up of RAM. That is random access memory. Why it is not made up of ROM?
Because it
Because
will
it
not
is
save
only
any data.
memory.
Just
It
this
won't
is
store.
Is only the instructions given by the computer. It cannot store
It
the
is
data.
read only memory. That is the reason.
yes.
Only
Only we can
reading. It is
read, not
already
save.
built in. We cannot
We
write
can,
and we cannot do manipulations. That is
yes,
the reason ROM cannot be considered.
that's why largely it is made up of RAM. Since in ROM we cannot write anything. Okay. So RAM is also volatile memory. Now we cannot always store every information as it is temporarily stored. As once the system is off or power is off, our all memory will be vanished. It will be disappeared. It will be completely new. But in the secondary devices, we can store. But both are having differences here. As it is RAM is volatile, whereas secondary storage are non-volatile. But RAM is also having faster speed than secondary storage, but secondary storage is having very slower speed. Why do you think it is having slow speed than RAM?
Which
Because RAM is consist of internal memory more. When you will from secondary memory also, if you will access one data, okay, this data will directly go. It will not directly come from CPU. Will not get access directly by CPU. First, it will go to RAM, then it will go to processor, then we'll get it. Even though if you are accessing data from what we'll say secondary memory also, even then. And then so this secondary storage is having very slow speed since it goes from RAM, then it goes to processor. It will take little time, but from RAM we will directly get it. So here, computer, for example, okay, if computer's hard disk is of 1 TB, as we have already seen this terabyte, gigabyte all. If computer may have, for example, 1 TB hard disk, so only 16 GB will be RAM of it. If full hard disk, okay, we are taking for example of hard disk. If full computer's hard drive is of 1 TB, then our RAM will be only of 16 GB. That means roughly 64 times secondary memory is more than primary memory. Primary memory means internal memory, what is there already there in our computer. So our secondary memory is 64 times more than our primary memory inside our computer. If we'll take this example also. Is it clear?
yes.
No, repeat it once, Sarah, please.
This example.
Yeah.
ओके यानी देखिए आप अपना हार्ड ड्राइव लीजिए, हार्ड डिस्क लीजिए. इफ फॉर एग्जांपल वो पूरा 1 TB है, ठीक है. अभी मैंने आप लोग को जो बाइट्स बताए थे उसमें से अगर 1 TB पूरा वो है, तो उसमें से सिर्फ 16 GB आपका रैम होगा. आपकी स्टोरेज ज्यादा आपकी सेकेंडरी मेमोरी होगी, 64 टाइम्स होगी सबकी सेकेंडरी मेमोरी, मोर देन योर प्राइमरी मेमोरी. सिर्फ 64 टाइम्स ज्यादा होगा प्राइमरी मेमोरी से सेकेंडरी मेमोरी. Is it clear? Or I'm again? Once you can go for that.
Yeah. The secondary storage is because now the primary reason for going on with the secondary storage, why? Because fetching RAM is very expensive. Yes or no? Like, see, the best example which I want to give you, where you can correlate, and I'll come back to you. आपका फोन है बच्चे, what you are doing, it's up to, as you could see, the camera resolution goes on, and as the memory, कई को लगाते पैसे आप फोन को, because of the piece, because of the outer body? No, sleek and slim na, because of the RAM which it has, because of the speed, the processing speed which it has. जैसा कि 8 GB 16 GB जैसा बोलते हैं ना. Now you could understand, like 1 GB is of so much bits and bytes, then 16 GB you could understand what the storage would be like, how many things could be stored into that. So coming back to the computer also, like as we have like it's not affordable, being already which is built in like RAM, what we'll do, we'll go for secondary storage, because not even that, the drawback of RAM is, what is the drawback if you have seen? Yes girls, it is only temporary in nature. jaisa jaisa aap likhte hai, vaisa vaisa it goes on vanishing. Yes or no?
Yeah.
The power of RAM is still the current, or the system is switched on. Once the power is shut, then what is happening? Nothing is retained for us now.
Yeah, vanish.
Now suppose I need to have some softwares, yes, where they are of some okay, well and fine, I have 16 GB RAM also, but I could even what do you say, it's okay. But what when it is volatile in nature है, पर कुछ काम का नहीं है, तो क्या फायदा? So क्या होता है in this hard disks, yes, or जो so called secondary memory, secondary like apart from normal built-in like RAM and ROM, I get it from other source, where I have to extend the memory of the computers to store large volumes of data on a permanent basis. It could be softwares, it could be a database, it could be some information regarding something. Yes or no? So ये सब करने के लिए I need some sort of heavy storage, bulk storage, to store volumes of data, which is nothing but your secondary storage, which is permanent in nature. Like secondary storage, primary memory RAM ROM internal है बेटा, जो built in है. Whereas coming to secondary storage, yes, it is the external memory which is used to store the data permanently. Okay, so this is what you have to remember. कई को secondary storage बोले तो अब देखो magnetic tapes है माँ, वो अंदर built in रहता है. No, you take the backups. ये शायद CD रहने दो. अब समझो, do you remember CDs, compact discs and DVDs? Even in your childhood, like most of us have done this. Apart from being in the system, you are loading onto your compact discs. वही compact disc क्या कर रहे हैं आप? You are putting the same in your cars or something. Yes or no? While traveling.
Yes.
Apart from the system, it is there even elsewhere also. Yes, and it is a permanent storage. Like oh now, whatever the data, it is there in the CD form. Whenever you could you want to listen to the songs, you could put in the media player and listen. What I want to say is, the user can access the data from secondary storage whenever required. And the secondary storage devices offer huge storage volumes with high speed data and reliability. Okay, jaisa ki as I said, magnetic storage, like magnetic discs you have. Yes, floppy disks or removable disks, compact disks, the CDs. Yes, hard disk जो अपने को फिक्स्ड है. अब देखो कहाँ दिखता मालूम आपके सिस्टम्स में है तो यू हैव डिस्क ड्राइव सी, डिस्क ड्राइव डी दिखता है आपके सिस्टम में. ओपन करे तो दिस पीसी में और माई कंप्यूटर में ओपन करके देखो आप.
दिखता है.
You today what you have, the girls who are having system, you open computer, you switch on the system and go for my computer or this PC, anything which is in there in the computer icon, जो GUI computer icon में दिख रहा ना, वो ओपन करो, राइट क्लिक करो, उसको ओपन करो. Then you find volume C and volume D, which are nothing but your hard disks which are fixed. उसमें देखे तो आप पूरा सॉफ्टवेयर दिखते हैं आपको, जो भी है आपका कंप्यूटर का, whatever the things are there, you could see all the things in this disk drives. Like that is what you call it as hard disk, which are fixed. Okay, floppy disks तो थे जमाने पहले थे, अभी तो चले गए वो. Okay, but still I'll try to show the figure of that. Yes, even you have like further like memory card hai, pen drives hai. Yes or no? All these come under your secondary storage, which is nothing but the external memory or external storage. You call it as, yes, secondary storage. I hope you all are understanding, ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Even Sarah said the same. Okay. Yes, Sarah, continue.
Ma'am, shall I show the screen for this floppy disk as you told?
Yeah. Whatever. Like, see, you are free to make the class interactive and like एक बार सुन लिए ना तो they have to write in the exam. That's all. Whatever regarding education, you are free to do anything. Yes, proceed.
Is it visible to you all?
Yes.
This is floppy disk.
Yes, Sarah.
You don't use these nowadays, ma'am.
Actually, ma'am, someone else is also going to take this topic, floppy disk. So at that time, I will show it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now only last sentence is there left for me. Secondary storage is also called as external memory, mass storage, and also auxiliary memory. These are its another names. Once again, I will repeat. It is also called as external memory, mass storage, auxiliary memory. And you all know that secondary memory is non-volatile. We can also retain its data without electrical power also. Then everything is finished. Alhamdulillah, we all know already about secondary memory. We already use it in our daily lives. That's all. So after me, who is going to take seminar, please?
I say Ramana. Can you make
Yes.
me a host?
Very
Yes,
good,
ma'am.
Sarah. Good initiative. Very productive. Very good, ma.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
keep it up. Yeah. Carry on. Next.
Yes. Good morning and assalamu alaikum, everyone. As above,
Walaikum assalam.
Sarah explained about the 1 minute. I'm going to share the screen. Huh. As above, Sarah explained about the secondary storage devices. We got a clear picture of what it actually means and what its importance in the computer. Today, I'm going to talk about the most important and commonly used secondary storage devices, which is called hard disk, obviously, which comes under the magnetic disk. Can anyone tell me about what it generally means as magnetic disk? Disk you all have seen, and what it means by magnet. Can anyone?
It is magnetic material. I have read about it. It is magnetic material, something coated with something.
Yeah, exactly. Now, what is meant by magnetic disk is magnetic disks are coated with magnetic layers around the disk, which is magnetized in clockwise. It works in the clockwise and anti-clockwise directions. It works in the clockwise and anti-clockwise directions. When the disk moves, the two heads, named the read heads and write heads, as you can see in the figure, the read heads and write heads interprets the data stored at the specific location in form of binary digits, zeros and ones, which is called as bits. You can clearly see here the read and write read and write heads are completely working and interpreting the data continuously at a very higher speed. It consists of one or more circular disk, which is called as plater. Here in the side corner, it is the plater is located. The circular disk is called as the plater. The rod or the small rod, as the single rod which is located in the middle of the each disk, is called as the spindle, or we can also call it at which hold the platers. These heads, these read and write heads join to a common arm like this. It is here, arm assembly. Here it is there. Then it is called as the axis arm, which is joined, which helps or which supports the read and write heads. The disk surfaces is divided into the invisible concentric circles called as tracks. Here we can see this track above. Is the screen visible to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, it is visible, ma. Carry on.
So it is called as tracks. As you can see, this each and everything is interrelated in this magnetic disk. Each track is divided into sectors. Then these tracks are divided into sectors, as you can see in the next disk. Then this sectors, the group of sectors is called clusters. We will see this in the further pages. See this the magnetic disk in each, if the things are interrelated, which is shown in the figure. Now what is the main topic is the hard disk. What is hard disk? The disks which are permanently attached or the non-removable disk are called as hard disk. Hard disk is the main, or you can call as the soul of the computer. It is also called as the electromagnetic data storage devices. Why it is called as electromagnetic data storage device? Can anyone tell me?
Because it is a device of primary storage, and
Because it is coated with magnetic, that's why it's electromagnetic.
Yeah, exactly.
it is not.
Electromagnetic data storage device means here itself, in the name itself, it's telling to see this magnetic data storage device means automatically it comes in the mind that magnetic data is stored in the device, in the computer, it means. Then it is one of the most important storage devices in the computer, other than any storage devices, and it can store any kind of data like paragraphs, text, graphics, images, audio, video, etc. Like madam told us, explained us in the first classes. It has a very large storage volume, between 250 GB to 1 TB. 1 TB to 2 TB data are we are seeing in the laptops and PCs. 250 GB are now coming in these iPhones and like big brand phones like OnePlus. 128 GB and 250 GB is the most highest GB. So it consists of these kind of GBs in the computer. The
It is
data
covered
is
with a magnetic coating and stores data in the form of tracks.
uh, you are not clear, Lubna. Please ask again.
Like it is covered with a magnetic coating and stores data in the form of tracks.
Yes, exactly. Tracks is the
Yes, it is a combination. Any CD might is a combination of tracks and sectors.
Yes.
Okay, as you have seen the previous diagram, like a CD, it's like this. It is a combination of what do you say? The tracks and sectors. Yes, if you could see the track, which is again further divided to sector. If you could see, yes or no, track dekhiye aap, and then the tracks are further categorized as sectors. If you could see, yes or no, yes, it is a combination. Yes, continue, ma.
Ma'am, we insert 3 discs.
Mm-hmm.
Do we insert 3 discs?
Will we insert? Can we insert?
No, in this diagram it's showing 3 discs,
It's a
no?
diagram showing everything, each and every, like, see, it is like, what do you say, example given there where it consists of each and everything explained, like read, write,
Yeah,
head. Okay, instead of showing in one diagram with all the things, like they are showing what is the cylinder, what is
separately.
platter, what is track, what is sector, etc. If you could realize, in the older movies, old version of movies, or what they used to say, ek mic rehta tha. If you could remember the old CD players, golden mic rehta tha, and you used to have one sort of round where they used to put that mic, and then that used to go round circular manner,
Yeah.
then sounds get played. Like I can say Telugu movies, but I don't know older Hindi movies. అట్లా
Yeah.
ఎక్కడ ఉందా అండి హిందీ మూవీలో ఏదైనా గ్రామోఫోన్ ది? So gramophones, like what they used to call, it's like now what is happening, the CDs are placed and then we are listening. Okay, so
Yeah, they are covered,
yeah, covered.
packed.
Okay, and even this magnetic tape also, if you could remember our cassettes, audio cassettes, which we used to play in the tape recorder. Yes or
Yeah.
no? I don't know
Yes.
how many of you know these tape recorders and audio cassettes. Like
They
instead
used
of
to
the
have
CDs,
ribbons.
yes, a sort of brown color one,
Long.
reel ke jaisa,
Yes.
pura reel ke jaisa, where that here what is happening in computers, you have magnetic tapes where whatever the data is stored in the form of a reel. Yes or no? Like things in as the technology has changed. Yes, continue, Amina.
Thank you. Then we, Lubna, your dot is clear, it seems.
Yes.
Huh. Then it has a very large storage, as I said. The data is in the form of bits, which is binary, which is in binary language, zeros and ones in the disk. which is called as magnetized storage. Here, everything is correlated to the magnetic disk. Magnetic disks are further classified into hard disk or floppy disk. The difference between both are this hard disk are permanently attached. It cannot be removed, or it has more advantages than floppy disk. It can be removed. It can be the data is not guaranteed or assured. It can be destructed by anything. So here it is the brilliant feature in the hard disk is the permanent storage. It stores the data permanently until and unless we delete it or the destruction of a computer takes place. Then the final feature will be it is used to read and interpret the data. Like we can say on the one hand it reads the data and reads the data, and on the other hand it interprets the data. I hope everyone is clear with it.
Yes.
Yes.
Now here you can see the structure of the hard disk. The first structure, hard drive structure, can be explained clearly. What is track, what is sector and sector of track, and what is cluster. Cluster is nothing but a group of sectors is called as clusters. There's nothing big doubt in it. A is the track, which is in orange line circle. B is the part which is colored with the purple one, and C is the sector of tracks which is colored with the reddish orange color, the middle one, and the D is cluster. The group of sectors is called as the cluster. I hope it is clear.
Yes.
Now here we can see the structure, internal structure of the hard disk. The flat disk are the platters coated with the magnetic lines. Here you can see each upper side platers, and in the center the round small rod like structure is called the spindle, which hold the platers, as we already discussed it. Then next, electromagnetic reads. Like here, everything is I stated. It is hard disk is also called as electromagnetic storage device. Then it is also called as it has the electromagnetic read and write devices, which interprets the data to the storage. As called, it is called as heads. They are set up into sliders. Sliders is nothing but it consists of reads and writes devices. These sliders are mounted into arms. Like in these first we studied about the arms. Here these are mounted on the arms here. So moving next, the arms which strikes with the plater, like in the middle of the like this triangle part, the arms which strikes with the plater and magnetizes it. It is the actuator arm. Actuator arm. It consists of the coil. Here, everyone is familiar with the coil. It seems what coil means. Yes or no?
Yes.
Huh. So there is a coil which passes electric current through the equator actuator axis. This head actuator arm and the actuator axis, or the pivot screen, is correlated. Then this phenomena is actually called as magnetism. These both phenomena, when they both mix up, is called as magnetism. Then this power connector here in the down four buttons dots, like here it is showing that it is for the electricity supply. No, then IDE connector we can see in the last, IDE connector on printed circuit board interface. IDE connector connects all the cables to the motherboard of the computer. Then here we can see the jumper block between the power connection and IDE connector. A jumper block can be also called as the group of circuits. It is used to close or open or any part of the electric circuits. So I hope I was clear with the PPTs and my explanation. Ma'am, if anything I went wrong, I apologize. And
No. See, nothing like that. It's very good, ma. Like you have made it very crystal clear. See, IDE, what is IDE? Yes, girls? It actually is a
IDE
software
connects
for
all
building
the cables.
applications. Okay, it itself, IDE is a software for building applications. Yes, जैसा कि what does this IDE do? It stands for Integrated Development Environment. Girls, be clear. Integrated Environment Development. Integrated, some sort of where we are combining. Yes or no? So what we are combining, like softwares are combined to make some sort of applications. Okay, like IDE itself is a software for building applications that combines common developer tools into single GUI. जैसा कि आप अपने like what we have discussed ना, so that is what you call it as IDE for developing these applications and software. It itself is a software. She is very clear with that. Like I thought of posting the same, but she herself has posted what do you say, the outer look of the hard disk. Even in the textbook also it is not that clear, but the explanation what she gave is very clear. Okay, so you could see that hard disk, it's which is very like it's a fixed thing which we see in our computers. Hard disk, yes. If you open the CPU also, you'll find this sort of the same which there is in the last diagram which she explained now. You can find that. Iske aap don't open it, but once if you find any cabinet or this CPU which is open, then you could see that this hard disk, which is exactly what she said. Okay, yes, very good. Next, who is that who is going to give? Very good, Amina. Yes, next.
Thank you.
Hello, assalamu alaikum and good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Walaikum assalam.
Now
morning.
coming to the next storage device, that is flash memory.
Sadia, shall I make you a host?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, done.
Can you guys see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what a flash memory looks like. A flash memory is also known as flash storage. It is a chip used to store and transfer data between a PC, that is personal computer, and digital devices. Yeah. It has the ability to electronically reprogram and erase. It is the memory generally found in USB flash drives, MP3 players, digital cameras, etc. Yeah, again I'm repeating. Flash memory is a chip used to store and transfer data between a PC, that is personal computer, and digital devices. It is a special type of program which works like both RAM and ROM, as you can write information in flash memory as you can do it with RAM, and information is not erased when the power is off, like it is with ROM. I hope I'm clear.
Yes,
Once
yes.
again, can you repeat this? I have to write this, please.
Okay, sure. It is a special type of memory which works like both RAM and ROM, as you can write information in flash memory as you can do it with RAM, and information is not erased when the power is off.
Information not erased.
When the power is off, like it is with ROM.
Thank
A flash
you.
memory, it's okay. A flash memory generally lasts up to 10 years. Now coming to types of flash
It is
memories, they are,
already present in the system, or else we need to connect it.
sorry,
We need to attach the flashy
No,
memory, or already it is
no, wait. Yes, come back to the question again. Yes, ask the question. You need to.
attach a flashy memory, or it is already present in.
Now, you tell me what we are discussing.
Memory.
Secondary storages.
Yes. What is the type of storage?
Secondary storage.
Secondary storage
Hard
is also
disk.
called as
External devices.
external memory.
Yes.
Yes or no?
it needs to be
So we
Flash-
have to
now-
insert. We have to
Wait. Flash memory comes under the category of
storage device.
external storage. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, Mariam, you tell me, is it internal? Is it there built in, or you have to attach to the system? You tell me now. Give me the answer.
Attached to
Huh?
the system itself.
It's already built in with the system.
No.
Is the doubt clear?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a part of secondary memory. So as we have discussed in the prior only, secondary memory is the one which is external. Yes or no? Or auxiliary. What do you mean by auxiliary?
Extra or additional.
Yes or no? Then if this flash memory comes under auxiliary memory, then obviously flash also comes.
Yes.
Yes or no? Clear?
Yes.
Yes. Chalo. Continue, ma. Who is telling? Sadia Fatima. Continue.
Okay, ma'am. Now coming back to types of flash memories, there are two types of flash memories, that is NOR flash memory and NAND flash memory. NOR flash memory and NAND flash memory.
वो ना उतने deep में नको जो. NOR is nothing but they are the gates, ma. And NAND is again a gate. Okay, AND gates or gates रहते where you call them as logical gates. Okay, it's very depth language again. Or and are logical operators. Yes or no? Sadia, am I true? Have
Yes,
you
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shall I explain NOR and NAND flash memory or let it be?
No, don't go in that depth now, which is not required. Okay, once if the call, because I don't want to deviate between what do you say? As I said, the gates are there where one input is true and the other output is false. Then they go on. Like I don't want to go in that depth for you. Not needed. You just explain what are the types of flash memory. Like you have pen drives and memory cards. Yes or no? The flash ones which come under the examples of your flash memory are pen drive and memory cards. Yes, apart from that, whatever you have prepared, you explain, ma. No need to explain NOR and NAND. Yes, Sadia. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe. Yeah. Sadia, you have done. I don't know. Maybe she has got disconnected or some issues.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. I'm there.
Yeah. Finished off with explanation, Sadia.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I prepared about NOR flash memory and NAND flash memory in depth.
No. Now, who is going? Okay, ma. Once the colleges are open or some other day, we'll go through that because it requires some sort of explanation. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you for that, Sadia. Yes, you know what is flash memory now. The examples of flash memory are pen drive and memory card. Is anyone prepared? And still any more seminars on this particular
Yes.
topic? Let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
You are
ma'am.
there, Mariam.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll continue. Sumaya Khanam is also there.
Yes,
Mm.
ma'am. I also.
Yeah,
Ma'am, and for also floppy
Monday,
disk.
see, on Monday full-fledgedly we'll get the time and we'll finish off. Okay. Now it's 56, ma. So I'll wind up here. Prepare very nicely. Like 3 of them have done very good job. Very nice. Like as it is being even the first seminar of yours in your MS degree college, you have done good job. Okay, keep it up. For 3 of you. Okay. Now I'll wind up the session by taking the attendance. Yes. Malakpet girls, please raise your hands, ma. I could see the strength falling down. Why? May I know the reason? Yesterday also it happened the same.
Yes, ma'am, it was very nice and beautiful story, ma'am.
Due to some weather conditions, I think, because the weather is freezing today. That to 20 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
Weekend.
So whether forecasting is being done or because of the weather, people are taking rest.
People are taking rest. Seems.
Okay.
Because it's foggy today, a little bit, but shiny too.
Yeah.
Hazel weekend.
Neither too cold nor too hot, na? Like
Yeah.
feeling sleepy. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, only 13 are there from Malakpet. Okay, ma. Rest all are from Shaliband. Okay, girls. Take care then. Join all the sessions. Tomorrow you can sleep very nicely. Okay? दूसरे लोग सो रहे बोल के don't try that. Attend other classes. Okay, ma. Take care, all of you.
Ma'am, notes. Ma'am.
Notes I'll send it to today, ma, because I was busy till yesterday. Even today also I have some other work, but I'll make a point as it is Sunday tomorrow. I'll make a point that you write the notes. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
And Shalibanda girls, you got the textbook which has to be followed. Malakpet branch ko aaya bache aap logon ko?
No.
No, ma'am.
Malakpet girls did not get, no?
No, ma'am.
I'll
Ma'am, even
post it, ma.
Shalibanda also.
Huh?
But Kalyani.
We got it.
Got it, ma'am, for to Shalibanda branch.
Kalyani Publications. In FIT also, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, Kalyani Publications.
Yeah. Okay, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, ma. Thank you all. Bye bye, ma. Take care, all of you. Okay.
You too,
Yeah, ma.
ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
you
thank
too.
you, ma.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, ma.